Happy Monday, everyone. I didn't get on this past weekend. I was a little busy. I did do some hair on Saturday, and yesterday I actually was able to try a new church. We have been looking for a church for a while, and we tried a different church yesterday. And last Sunday we stayed home and actually watched the same church we tried online, and I feel in my heart this is going to be the church. And we really loved it. We loved everything about it. Everything was raw and everything was real. With that being said, I'm going to talk about trust a little bit this morning. And the reason why is because after we left for church yesterday, I knew the devil was going to attack. And the reason why I knew that is because we were actually getting up. We were getting ready. We were doing something for the Lord. And that's when he wants to attack the most. And, you know, when you think you're the strongest and you have the strongest backbone and you think you are the strongest, you know, person who's walking with Christ or whatever, however you feel about your walk with him, you're not as strong as you think you are. And I will be honest with you, I was attacked yesterday in many ways, in different scenarios, in different places in my head. My head was spinning, like I was so confused by actions and being told certain things and then doing another, and it hurts because I just like certain ones, it's hard to trust other ones, and just like me, it's hard to trust. I don't trust easily, and when I put my guard down and I give you all of me and I'm raw and you're seeing it all, like it's, you've got me, you know, you've got me, you've got my love, you've got my trust, you've got all of me. I will do anything in this world for you. Like it's one of those things, like I love you, and I love you with all of my heart. But when my trust is broken, I don't know how to get it back. It's one of those things, sorry doesn't get it. And it's hard for me, where God, you can say, sorry, please forgive me, and he forgives you. We're not made up like that. We are definitely not made up like that. We want to be more like God, but we're definitely not. Our flesh has so much hold on us. And I want to trust, and I want to love, and I want to feel welcomed, and I want to feel safe, and I want to feel protected. But I don't now. There's a lot of things. We got attacked, me and my half, and you know, it's one of those things. Yesterday it was down to Sam's, you know, going to Sam's and shopping, we were being attacked. Like it was just a day after church. It was a day. When we got home, things had happened or whatever, and when we got home, you know, my fiance literally, you know, falls on the bed and just like fetal position and starts crying and just breaks. And that hurts because my trust was broke too. And it's one of those things that nobody can be able to see. from our perspective, I guess. But when I see him like that, because I already know his story and I already know he has a hard time with certain situations, not being able to, it don't matter about the story, but he's not able to, hug and embrace certain situations like other people, and it's hard. I'm trying to be really careful with my words, but it's hard to see the one that you love hurting. And then me, I put all my trust in things and people and obstacles and situations, and I feel like it's just been ripped apart, and it hurts. Because now I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know who I'm looking at. You hear some things and then you do another. And, the main thing is what I want to say to you today. You have to trust yourself. Trust yourself. I'm telling you, at the end of the day, that's the only one that's going to protect you is yourself. And the main one you want to call on is Jesus. He has you. He has a hold of you. And sometimes you might not feel, because you don't feel his flesh or anything like that. Like, if you really sit and stay quiet and just pray and just let him all over you. And I'm having a hard time myself, but if you just let him all over you, he'll make it better. And rebuke that devil. Rebuke that devil in Jesus' name, because all he wants to do is ruin your life and attack you. And with that being said, he's not going to win me. He's not going to win. I will always protect myself and my feelings, no matter what. I know God shuts doors, and he will continue to shut doors, because the truth always comes out. And that's just how I see things. I have trouble with some of my own family. That's, my own family. It breaks my heart that they believe certain situations and they don't see the real me. They don't know the real me. They go by whatever they hear, or past situations that happen, or why they happen. They don't look at both sides. It's just a one-sided thing for them. And that's okay. I'm still gonna love them. I'm not gonna hate them. I'm still gonna love them, but I won't stop being me. I'm gonna be me. I've done wrong. They've done wrong. They continue to do wrong. And guess what? I'm not perfect. So things like that happen. But it's time to embrace who you have now. Who are you with now? Embrace that family. Trust God. Trust God. Trust the gut instinct. Trust the head. Don't let Satan play spinnies in your head. When you feel that way, shut the door. Shut it and start praying. Shut it and start praying. Let God lead you in every single aspect of your life. Because I get it. I understand it all. But with that being said, I do love you guys. Yesterday wasn't the best day, but I did wake up this morning. I'm still blessed. I'm still hurting about things, but I do and will always journal and pray and continue to learn God's will for my life, because that's who I want to be. So I love you guys. I hope you guys have an amazing, amazing day. I pray for your your trust on people, and anybody that's going through pain with friends, family, past situations, whatever's going on. I just pray that, Jesus covers it all. Jesus just lets you know that he's right there, and he's going to cover it all. I hope you have a great Monday. Again, I love you guys, and see you tomorrow.